Hello everyone and welcome back to Rev Explorers. Today we are answering a very important question. Has Bajaj done justice to the Pulsar NS200? Because over here with me is my Pulsar NS200, that is 2017, and this one is 2023. So let's find out if it has got all the updates it deserved over the last 6 years. So to understand if the 2023 NS200 is worthy of the 50,000 price hike, let's understand what all changes Bajaj has done over the 6 years. So we have divided this video in 3 sections and you can always skip ahead using the links down below. The first one will be the similarities between the two NSs, whatever is remaining. The second one will be the differences between the two, and the third one will be a bonus, how you can make it even better. It's not really hard to notice the similarities because both of them have the same design. There have been no cosmetic changes as such. The graphics have been updated, but the design still remains the same. With that, it is still powered by the same 200cc liquid cooled engine, which is mated with a 6-speed gearbox. Both the motorcycle gets a 12-liter fuel tank, and the tire sizes on both the motorcycle are still the same. 100 by 80 in the front and a 130 by 70 section rubber in the rear. And how can we forget, both the motorcycle sits on the perimeter frame, get clip-on handlebars and split step-up seats. That means the stock riding triangle is going to be the same. In fact, the rider comfort is also the same. The new seat covers on the 2023 NS200 are definitely grippier. However, on my bike, as I have got a custom seat fitted with additional foam, it is more comfortable and provides equal grip. The stock saddle height and ground clearance remains same on both the generation of NS200. However, on my NS200 BS4, due to extra padding on seat and new tires, the ground clearance has increased by 10 mm and the saddle height has increased by 25 mm, making the riding stance even more aggressive. Now coming to the differences. Let's start from the brakes, because now the 2023 NS200 gets dual channel ABS, whereas 2017 had no braking system as such. They were just independent 2 discs. With that, the 2023 NS200 also gets a 300 mm disc brake instead of a 280 mm on the 2017. Although the brake calipers have changed and now it's Gremica instead of Biber. Despite the caliper change, the brake bite on the front disc is spot on. It gives good amount of feedback, and definitely the dual channel ABS is best safety net you can get. Although the rear brake feels much more crisp and powerful on my 2017 NS200, and that is because of the ABS on the new NS. It is very intrusive at the rear end, making the feedback levels low from the rear disc. The new NS gets better alloy wheels, which are light in weight and made specifically for Indian roads. Coming to the second difference, or I should say update, the upside down forks in the front of the 2023 NS200. These are 33 mm upside down forks, and earlier we used to get 37 mm telescopic forks. And because of these lighter suspension, the overall weight is still in check for the new NS200. The new suspension setup on the 2023 NS200 enhances the handling characteristics of the motorcycle. The bike feels way more agile and confident to ride at high speeds. It is an absolute blast to take into the corners with much more feedback on offer with these upside down forks. At the rear, you still get a 7-step adjustable monoshock, which offers the same level of comfort and feedback. I wasn't able to make out any difference when comparing my NS with the 2023 NS. The rear one has always been slightly softer to enhance the riding comfort. Now this third pointer is a similarity as well as a difference, because the motor is still 200cc liquid cooled mated with a 6-speed gearbox, but it is now fuel injected instead of carbureted. With fuel injection in place, the power delivery is way better on the new NS200. Plus, there are no cold start issues thanks to the FI. The engine is way smoother and refined, and when it comes to my bike, vibration starts to creep in at 6000 RPM, whereas the new one is buttery smooth. Both the motorcycles are capable of cruising at 120, but it's just effortless and calm on the 2023 NS200. The fuel efficiency is almost the same. However, considering my NS200's age, it has slightly depleted, and it is good to see equal economy figures with better performance on the 2023 NS200. This motorcycle generates 1 PS more power and 0.5 Nm more torque over the 2017 NS200, which in turn helps in better power to weight ratio, as the new one has not gained much weight despite of all the enhancements. The clutch operations are similar on both the motorcycles. However, with adjustable clutch lever on my NS200, the travel is low, making it even more traffic friendly. The fourth and the final update on the NS200 is the instrument cluster. It is still the semi-digital instrument cluster with an analog tachometer in the center, but the digital part has got few more information to offer, like the gear position indicator, distance to empty, average fuel efficiency of every trip, instantaneous fuel efficiency of every trip, which makes your life easier. There is one more thing I missed, which is again a similarity as well as a difference. The underbelly exhaust. It's still there, so hence it is a similarity, but then the sound is different. So let's hear the melody of the 2017 NS200 first. Now the 23 NS200. Were you able to spot the difference? If yes, let us know in the comment section below. Now with all these updates and 6 years obviously, the price of the NS200 has gone up because inflation plus the updates. The 2017 costed me 96,000 ex showroom Delhi, and this one is 1,47,000 ex showroom Delhi. So a total difference of 50,000, and I feel it's worth it because there are many practical updates that this 23 NS200 has got, which I'll always miss on my 2017 NS200. Now for the last part, how you can make this NS200 even better, or in fact if you have an NS200 you can make it even better. So let's start from the front, because over here you'll see that I have LED headlight instead of the bulb headlight. I have LED turn indicators that are from the Dominar. With that I have LED pilot lamps which have customizable color, so you can do it with the remote. Along with that, you might have noticed that the body is from the 2020 NS200. With that I have also swapped the clutch lever as well as brake lever with the KTM 390s. So now it's adjustable. And if you would like to take your NS200 on rides, well, there are these 3 updates that you should do. The first one are the tires. I replaced my NS200 stock tires with radial tires. So in the front now I have a 110 by 70 section Michelin Pilot Street, and at the rear I have a 150 by 60 section Apollo Alpha H1. Along with that, I have also swapped the rear view mirrors. Now these are from Discover. Look similar to what the NS200 has to offer, but then they are bigger in size, so they give you a clearer view while you are riding. The last update is the dual tone horn, which I got from the 220F, and you need it on Indian roads. Just hear it out. And this is the stock horn of NS200. So I did these changes gradually over the years, and you can do it too to your NS200 or if you buy a new one. But you'll do it on your own risk. We are not recommending you to do that. We have educational videos on our channel on how to do these customizations, but please do it at your own risk. With that said, our video has come to an end. Just let us know in the comment section below, did you like this video? Was it helpful for you? And if it was helpful for you, share it with your family and friends. We'll see you soon in the next video. Till that time, subscribe, like and ring that bell. And we are also available on Instagram. Bye bye.